Hey, what is up, and welcome back to a brand new episode of The Evolve. How you guys doing on today? And welcome to the premiere. So on today, I want to get right into it because there are a few things I want to talk about. Our first story I want to talk about is Boogie. Now, this is not so much a story, more of I just want to bring this to you guys' attention. Because Boogie, he has found himself having his newfound success from now signing and working with one of the greatest rappers and the rap god himself, Eminem, to having wealth, and even he has now have a commercial with the Elton John. So he has experienced a big increase in his, I guess, basically his life. But the story that I want to talk about with Boogie is that, well, I call this segment Humble Beginnings, because recently he was on Sway and he was talking about how he was homeless for a great part of his life for almost 17 years. I mean, and if you have watched, and over these past few weeks I have watched Boogie in interviews and podcasts, and he always seemed super humble and very down to earth with where he's been and where he's at now. And I just think that adds so much more to his success. And well, I want to play the clip right now where he's talking about his humble beginnings.
She don't want to work every day, so like,
that's right.
Before anybody else come out of nowhere, that's who I got to work on.
You plan on retiring your mom?
No, for sure.
Yeah,
100%.
Love that. You were homeless for a while.
Yeah, I'm homeless. I was homeless a lot of my life.
I thought you were gonna say I'm homeless now.
Nah, got a little apartment, but it felt basically. Nah.
Yeah, right. Homeless for how long, and why were you homeless? What happened there?
I would say I've been homeless about 70% of my life.
Is that right?
Wow.
Why?
Well, as a
you must
kid,
have been homeless as a kid then.
As a kid, yeah, for sure. My mama never had a spot. My mama didn't get us an apartment till I was in high school. We were just always friend to friend.
Does that bother you? Does that make you upset at her in a way?
Yeah. I have caught times where I felt like I resented her. I remember 8th grade graduation, not being able to have a suit for graduation.
Everybody's dressed up.
Everybody dressed up. I'm looking poop. I remember being mad at. That was my first time. I was like, I'm really mad that we broke. Yeah, and even older, I feel like I be having less compassion for her at times, and I want to fix that because I'll be so mad at her. But
you have to kind of let that go and understand. And right, it's tough.
So yeah, I wanted to play this clip because I really feel that right now, Boogie, he is blowing up, and this is a perfect time for us to really see how artists come from nothing and really see in real time at this day and age if he will keep this humbleness and keep this respect and not forget where he come from, because he is about to experience a great amount of wealth, success, and popularity. So we see how he is now. So I think it's going to be interesting, and I thought that was just a great story. And I figure that maybe some of you all out there watching, you may be able to relate. You may have struggled or found yourself, I don't know, sleeping in the car, or found yourself in a household where, a jelly sandwich is all you have. So I thought it was a little bit of inspiration. But let's talk about our next thing I want to talk about. Soulja Boy. That's right. Soulja Boy is running for president in 2020. No, Soulja Boy, he's not actually running for president, but I found this funny because SNL, Saturday Night Live, they recently did a skit on Soulja Boy where he was running for president, and we hear his famous new meme, Drake? Drake? So let me play the clip.
The president and Congress finally reached a deal to end the longest shutdown in history. I don't really have all the answers, so here to comment is the only person keeping it totally real right now: rapper, pioneer, entrepreneur, Soulja Boy. Big Soulja, thanks for joining us today. I mean, I guess, what are your thoughts on the shutdown?
I don't know nothing about that.
Really? Well, the government was shut down for 35 days. Federal workers weren't paid.
Man, for real, I gotta fix this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run for president.
What?
Yeah, Soulja Boy, crank that, 2020.
Soulja, you can't be for real, man. I mean, you really think you got what it takes to take down Donald Trump?
Trump? The dude that got bodied by the popular vote? The dude that got beef with Nancy Lee Pillowskis? Trump? Man, Che, you better get out of here. I ain't hearing you, man. Ain't got nothing to do with Superman Joe Brothers. Come on, Che, man, stop playing with me, man. I'm gonna be the first black president. That's for real.
What about Obama?
Obama? That dude been stealing my bars. The audacity of hope. That's Soulja. That's me.
Soulja Boy, everybody.
Now, here's the question for you I like to pose in the comments. If you had to choose for president one of these three, which one would you choose? You gotta choose one. Soulja Boy, Tory, or Bow Wow? I know. Let me know in the comments out of these three. Some of you all like, neither one. Can I move to Mexico? Can I move to, can I move it? No, but seriously, I want to hear out of those three, which one are you going with? Okay, so our last story is this new beef battle, fresh to get things going. Everybody's like, it's for the cultural. It's perfect. We always need rap battles. Well, you got one. Here you go. Now we have Tory versus Don Q. Now, how did this get started? This recently got started over Twitter where Tory was going out. If you looked at our last video, Tory was talking about how he is the greatest rapper of basically, he'll beat any rapper. He's the greatest. Nobody wants a piece of him and nobody's gonna step up. He was like, y'all favorite rapper, I will body. So then this other, battle rapper, Don Q. Now, Don Q, like I said, he is a battle rapper. This is what he do. So Don Q, he responds back with basically a diss track. He's like, okay, I'll raise you. I'll take your bluff and let's see what you got. So then Don Q, he releases this new, I guess you can call it diss track. He releases this new track called I'm Not Joyner. Basically, he let Don Q know that, hey, basically he let Tory know, hey, I'm not Joyner. I will murder you. So just to sum up Don Q's diss track on Tory, he starts off by, he starts off with a bit of fire. He starts off with the allegations and the claims that, hey, Tory, you stole my beat and you stole my flow. You're trying to be just like me. And not just that, I got receipts. You even said so yourself. You said you watched my freestyles and you actually admitted to it. Here's the line.
This is when it gets spicy. You went the funk flex and started spitting just like me. Speak up if I'm lying. You told me that you watched my freestyle hundreds of times. Guess that's why you sound like me in a couple of lines.
Hey, and then next Don Q, he talks more about, hey, I'm not Joyner. I will body you. You know what? And then basically by saying that line and even naming this the title of your track, basically he's suggesting in some way, shape, or form that he believed that, hey, you may have got Joyner. You may have got him, but I'm not Joyner. I never went to college, but you know, I learned what I've learned from the streets. I've been out here. I'm an actual battle rapper. That's what he said next. Now, but the way he put it, he did say that I didn't go to college, but with regards to the streets, he used a line where he talked about, you know, I'm a corner student or I'm a corner kid. This is the line.
I'll line the kid up like toy bricks. I ain't none of these backpack rat cats you been going against. Put money out back smack and start snatching no Tory shit. I ain't Joyner Lucas, never went to college. I'm a corner student. Before the music, white tan and pills and it's all inclusive. This ain't what you want, it's stupid. I threw the bait.
Further along in this track, he then exposes how Tory is constantly taking people's beats and copying and trying to be a mixture of other rappers. There's nothing original about him. He says that, hey, you took Drake You dissed Drake, but then you took his beat. You dissed Joyner with his own beat. Nothing original about you. Here's the bar.
It's wartime about face. I don't got a clout chase. I don't got to rap for 9 minutes just to sound great. You diss Joyner Lucas with his sound. Oh, that's foul play. You diss Drake and took a style on your Love Me Now tape. You ain't never trapping a hoopty without a town play.
Okay, so that was Don Q's diss track. Now, Tory, he did respond. He didn't respond back right yet with the music or anything like that, but he did just kind of responded with this.
Here in America, the champ is here. That's what you came with, nigga? Fuck out of here, nigga. Suck my nigga. Time out, and I got my hoodie on. It's Louis Vuitton, though, with your broke ass nigga.
Here. Now, I do want to say, because you probably, you heard it here first. I do believe that Don Q's real target is not Tory. I think that his real target is he do want to get in something with the Joyner. Because I got to tell you, here lately, I mean, the fast track to popularity is to diss anyone, Eminem or any of his associates. So instead of really just showing that he's clout chasing, he's gonna go around the back door, see if Joyner takes the bait. That way he's in and all that other good stuff. But that's just my opinion. I like to know what you all thought. This is what's going on. Other than that there, guys, I thank you for watching. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, boy. Other than that, guys, I will see you guys next episode. As always, KIP, man, keep it positive. I promise you, a day from now, a week from now, everything that you're worried about tonight and this morning, a week from now, you're not even going to be worried about it anymore. Life is going to keep going on. It's going to be all right. I'll see you guys next episode. Thanks for watching.